Good. Don't come back here or you're going to be arrested.
You goddamn.
Nobody walks out the door planning to lose their dignity, their family, and their future in a single day.
Anyway, so she's like trying to shove the door in my face.
Right. Me and my girlfriend were fighting. She was going nuts. She trashed my car.
But one reckless choice after another, one excuse after another, quietly pushes them to a point where there's no turning back.
Give me!
On January 12th, 2026, an emergency call sent police rushing to the scene of a fight at a public event. What started as unresolved feelings and old jealousy turned into a woman being hurt in a confined space. And this is what happened next.
By who? She sat at our table. Where's the person?
Right here.
Nothing.
Can I show you what actually happened?
Yeah. Just
I have a video because I was waiting.
Do me a favor. Just
in the
stand
back.
right here. Okay. Just wait right here for me. Okay. Right there. Don't go any further. Just wait right there, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Over here. Over here.
Don't grab me.
Don't
grab me.
You stay right here. Stay right there. I told you to stay here, so stay here. Okay? Hey, back up. Do not pull away from me. Do not pull away from me. Back up. Stay here. Do not move. Okay? Do you understand?
Do you understand? Don't touch me like this.
Do you understand not to move?
Do you understand?
Back up. Back up.
Do you
Back
understand?
up.
I am trying to help you.
Okay,
with a
right now I
video.
need you to stay here, and do you
let go of me?
understand?
Because I will press
Hey.
charges on you.
Stay here with her. Back up 25 feet. Stay here with her. Do not pull away from me.
You don't.
You're going in cuffs. You're going in cuffs.
How am I going to get cuffed when I'm trying to?
Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away.
Take my phone.
Stop pulling away. Or you're going to be under arrest. Stop.
Are you kidding me?
You do not put
You
her
in the
cuffs.
bathroom? Yes. Hey, I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
She didn't do anything.
Okay, back up for a second. I'll talk to you in a second.
She didn't do anything. This girl did not do anything at all.
Okay, I will talk to you in a second.
Are you listening to everything?
You're being detained because you're not listening. All right? I just asked you a simple thing to stay right there.
Got your back, girl.
All right? I will talk to you in a second. Thank you.
The woman in the blue dress, a close friend of the victim, kept ignoring police commands. She seemed desperate to prove something, trying to stand up for her friend. Instead, her behavior only led to her own arrest. Meanwhile, the main suspect was already playing the victim, pointing to her visible injuries.
Okay, what's happening? Do you need a
I'm okay. Yes, she looks rough as fuck.
call Paul 711?
Someone doesn't
Can
like
you send
me.
a rescue, please?
Someone doesn't like me.
Got an older female with a head injury, mouth injury.
I just
So what
wanna go
happened?
home. I just want to go home.
But what happened?
I went to the bathroom, and there's someone in there that doesn't like me.
Okay.
And I just wanted to pee. That's all I wanted to do.
Did somebody hurt you?
And, yeah.
Who? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Someone
Who?
assaulted
Okay,
and
who?
punched me.
Who? Do you know this person?
No, I do not know.
Okay,
them.
what did this person look like?
She is. So she's been on my camera. She doesn't like me.
Okay, so you do know who she is.
Well, I don't know who she is.
What does she look like?
She's tall. She's blonde. Maybe blonde.
Okay. Do you see
I
the
don't
woman
know.
standing over there with the green dress?
I don't know who she is. Like, I
Okay.
don't know who this person
Okay,
is that
okay.
dislikes me. Yes, outside. Just,
Okay.
like,
Are you here with anybody?
yes. I am here with
Kim and Mike.
Kim and Mike Hartley.
They're in like.
But I just left the table and went to go to the bathroom.
It's okay. Get his number. I want his everything, and I will press charges on this mother.
Okay. So I need you to start from the beginning of what you're trying to tell me.
Okay, so I went.
Do you know how she got hurt, first of all?
Yes, I went
Okay.
to the bathroom. There was a girl in a red dress that just started beating her ass. I don't know why. I'm not sure where she is, but she's a blonde girl. That's her. That's her right there. That's her.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to put your phone down and come with me, please. Hey, detain her for me. Just stay here with her.
Another woman stayed at the scene, standing out in her bright red dress. At that point, officers still couldn't tell who had really started the fight. But once witnesses and video footage came forward, police began separating everyone for individual questioning.
So this lady here, what's her involvement?
I didn't see her involved at all. I
Okay.
don't think she needs to be in handcuffs at all.
All right.
She's just trying to
Okay.
help. Nothing.
So,
There was that red dress girl beating that other girl's ass.
okay. So if you can stand over there, please.
I will, yeah.
Thank you. All right. So I'm going to take you out of cuffs now, okay? So if you can please turn around. Just so you know,
And all I'm trying to do is show you the video.
Okay, but listen, I got here, there's a woman with her face bleeding, everybody's talking to me, someone identified you, so I asked you to stay here, and you didn't listen, okay? All right, so just chill out, relax, just so you know.
I am calm.
Just so you know, you can be placed under arrest, but I'm not going to do that, okay? So if you show me what evidence you have, that'd be great now.
You're good. You're good. Where's the
Go talk to the... See if you can...
Can I show you without getting slammed into the hood of the car?
Okay, are we going to keep doing that?
I'm just asking you. I'm literally standing here, and she is instigating the whole situation.
Who's instigating?
The woman in the black dress that got hit.
So this is your phone, you were there?
Yes, I was standing in line for the bathroom, and this woman came up to both of them.
Okay.
If you'd like to listen, she's calling them white trash and all of this stuff. And then she's trying to make them get out of the bathroom.
Okay, this is inside the bathroom, correct?
This is in the bathroom, yes. She is the instigator of this whole situation. And where am I bleeding from? Or do you have somebody else's blood on me right now? You want me to send this to you or something?
Yeah, please.
No, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Can I get an apology for you slamming me up against the car? That was inappropriate.
Okay, so listen to me. Okay, you need to listen. I understand you're upset.
Can we talk like civilized human beings?
Are we doing that now?
Yes, but please don't degrade me because I'm
not
just trying to help
degrading.
you guys out.
I understand. Okay, and that's why I'm not taking you to jail. Okay, because
I didn't do anything wrong.
well, you did. That's what I need you to understand.
What did I do wrong? Please.
I'm about to explain to you, but you keep interrupting me. Okay?
I didn't hear that because literally all I'm hearing. No, I didn't.
Yes,
you can't tell
because
me what
I told you
heard.
right in your face. Yes.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
Because
so are we going to keep doing this?
The first thing
are
I
we going
heard
to keep
from you
doing
was
this?
you slamming
Are
me
we going to
against
keep
the car.
doing this? Because again, I can place you under arrest for resisting. Okay, I don't want to do that because you're honestly, I see that you were trying to help. But what you need to understand is that when an officer tells you to stay somewhere, you stay. Okay?
Nearly everyone in the video showed signs of heavy drinking, so tempers flaring wasn't exactly a shock. Even so, officers continued questioning the woman in red, trying to piece together an unbiased version of events.
Ma'am, thank you, okay, for sticking around. I appreciate it. I just saw a video what happened.
You saw it,
okay.
didn't you? Yeah.
I did.
I told
okay.
you. Right.
But thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So my question to you
Started
is
that shit.
I know, I saw. My question to you is, do you want to press charges against her?
I think I do.
You do.
I almost went to the cops like 3 weeks ago because I have no saliva. I have been drinking, but I was in there.
That's completely
For
fine.
like a year and a half, she's been on my ass. And she thinks, can I just be honest? She thinks I'm her ex, and I'm not. I swear to God, I have no reason not to tell you the truth. And so she just goes crazy when she sees me out. I said, what do I do with this? Because she just keeps coming after me. Like, I have parrot video.
Well, I saw how she tried to kick you out of the bathroom and stuff, and then she came at you. I saw.
I don't know what to do with her. I need her to look at her. What do you do with these women?
Ignore it.
So,
What do you do?
hey,
Ignore
do we
her?
have her ID?
I can't. I want to press
Okay.
charges.
Alright, so she wants to press charges.
So you do want to press charges?
I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna, but she just keeps coming at me.
I know. So thank you again for sticking around. Just give me a moment. All right, I got some paperwork for you. I'm going to give you an information booklet and some
I don't even
and the
want to
case
do
number.
this. I just.
You can talk to me.
Okay. So do you want to just give me like a breakdown of what happened?
I was with my mom who has all of these problems with these ladies. And now everything seems to be okay. I really...
So walk me through what happened in the bathroom though. Like what?
Everything was fine in the bathroom. We went to the bathroom and everything was fine. And we went to the restroom and everything was fine. She was just like weird with us, and she was like, "Oh, so you're here with Charlie?" And I was like, "I mean, we're here with Charlie, but like we're not here with Charlie in like a sexual way. We're just here with Charlie, just to like be with Charlie, just because like that was his way of like being like nice to us and just saying like, hey, do you want to come to like the thing with us?" And so we went to the thing with Charlie, and then she made it a whole big deal, and I don't even understand why. I don't even understand why. If except that she doesn't like my mom. She doesn't like the fact that my mom...
This wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment scuffle. It was the result of more than a year of unresolved tension. Problems that were never dealt with slowly boiled over into something almost inevitable.
History, right.
Of history of what she has
But
done.
tonight, all right, so let's say tonight. So yes, so we
brings
walk
you
in the
out here
bathroom and
tonight.
she's like,
And it's shitty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I-
sorry.
I suck.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sucks that you have to be
I'm
here for
telling-
this.
It's okay. It's
But
okay.
that's not what we're trying to bring you out here for.
It's okay. We're just doing our job, so don't feel bad for us. We feel bad for you. Okay, I'm sorry that you haven't.
Anyway,
dealt with
she
this.
comes
sorry
after
for
me in the
you.
bathroom.
Can you get a statement from her while he gets a statement from her mom?
Please. That's fine.
Okay.
Go to
So
the bathroom, and I don't know. She just like starts getting him like trying to shove the door in my face, and I think that's what the video is probably going to show.
yeah,
And
are you hurt at all?
I don't think so. List of witnesses and phone numbers.
Yeah. I'll take a look at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but right now
Sergeant.
I'm just trying to focus on this part. That's
Oh, yeah.
why I said no.
Anyway, so she's like trying to shove the door in my face,
Right.
and that's what probably the video is going to say. And
Okay.
I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you trying to?
Right.
And she swung at me, and
And then after you guys got in the bathroom, did anything happen there?
no.
So she walked out, and then you were still in the building.
I punched her, and she went down,
Uh-huh.
and then I hit her a couple times because I was trying to stop her from
Yeah, from grabbing at you.
coming at me. Yeah. And I walked outside, and people were like,
Cooperating and
Yeah.
just staying with the officers and not pulling away or trying to get away anything. Because,
I know.
Well, you're wise. So thank you
I'm
for
old.
that. No, you're not old. You're not old at all. All right. Well, thanks very much. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't understand this. Was there verbal abuse? Did I try to shove a door on someone and they were verbally abusing me? And I tried to shut a door on me? And that justifies my face? Who did this to me? And now I'm going to jail? Who hit me?
I honestly will go over it all.
Who hit me? Because I
Do you have any
no,
contraband or weapons
I
on you?
don't have
Okay.
anything.
Come on, honey.
Oh my God, I have...
In the end, one woman was arrested and charged with assault, facing up to a $1,000 fine and 30 hours of community service. What's striking is that in all that chaos, the person who stayed the calmest was the very one who reacted first. After the emotional collapse of a broken relationship, everything kept sliding downhill in ways no one expected. On August 20th, 2025, police were dispatched after a woman repeatedly returned to her former residential complex, despite being officially banned from the property. From causing disturbances to blocking traffic, she ignored every warning. And before long, the situation spiraled out of control.
What's going on? You can't be here. Hi, you can't be here.
I just talked to the sheriff and Bishop Evan. He told me to come over here to
When
100.
did you talk to the sheriff?
I just finished talking to the sheriff a couple of minutes ago.
When?
He told me to come just now,
Where?
right here.
Where is
He
he?
yelled it to me.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
telling you that you can't be here. You don't live here anymore.
I know that. I'm not here for that. I'm trying to get my money.
Okay, well, you can't keep coming back here because you're going to get arrested like
I'm
you did the
trying
last
to get
time.
my money. Do you understand me?
I understand, but
The
this
sheriff
is not
was
the
the
way
one
you
who
do
told
it.
me.
Well, you can't come without the sheriff.
You know what? I ain't gonna argue.
Good. Don't come back here. You're going to be arrested.
You goddamn bitch.
Come back here and you're going to be arrested.
Slow moment, right?
I know. I saw it. As soon as I saw it come up, I said, I know who that is.
Can we arrest her? She keeps coming back even though she's trespassed.
So she left. So the rules are tricky. We can't. But I don't know what she's going to do. Did you talk to BJ's? Because you have to talk to BJ's too.
Correct. So that's the commercial side of management. My management doesn't want to involve them in nothing in that matter.
Okay.
My problem base is I have possession of that unit, right?
Okay.
I was supposed to start cleaning that unit today, and we held up because of the same situation. I'm going to have guys working in there, and I'm afraid that she's going to find her way in.
Okay. I mean, listen, even if she was right here right now, I locked her up, she's going to be out in an hour. You know, like there's no way that she's going to be gone. We can keep locking her up when she's here. Right now, she drove away, obviously, when I start talking to her. That's what she did yesterday. There's not much I can do. I'm not going to rip her out of the car and cause a big commotion like last week. I'm trying to prevent that. But I'm going to hang around here for a little bit. If she comes back, then, yeah, she's going to have no choice but to be under arrest. Do you guys owe her any money? No, okay. Because she's saying that she talked to the sheriff, which I don't really believe, because if you talk to the sheriff's probably going to come with you or
Correct.
tell you what to do. He's not going to tell you, oh, keep going back where you're trespassed. You know, so...
The problem with her is she got this delusion that somebody owed her money.
Yeah.
And apparently, I'm not saying it's true or not, she must have been in an accident because she always bring back, I really don't know.
She believed she had special connections, so the rules didn't apply to her like they did to everyone else. When officers laid out the facts, her attitude shifted. The mask began to crack. Frustration started building underneath, and her oversized ego kept her planted at the scene.
No, you're harassing this business! Keep driving or you're gonna be under arrest! Keep driving! Right now you're delaying traffic! Keep driving!
Motherfucker, listen to me.
Keep driving! I'm not listening to you! Ignore her. Ignore her. If she comes back in here, she's getting placed under arrest.
Is she trespassed from here?
She is trespassed from here. She's trespassed from Forest Haven as well. So as soon as she comes in here, she's being put under arrest. Let her park there. She's going to be arrested as soon as she comes in here. Is this your property too, Yolentis Court? Ma'am, you're trespassing, and if you do not drive away from this scene right now, you are going to be placed under arrest. You are trespassing. You are trespassing. You are trespassing.
I'm not. This ain't your property.
It's their property. It's their property.
Goddamn bitch, I'm over here.
And it's their property that you're on.
I'll kick your goddamn fucking ass. Bitch, don't you f with me.
Please get in your car. Get in your car and drive away.
I'm not on the goddamn property.
Yes, you are. They own this road. They own this road.
They own the road. They own this goddamn motherfucker.
They own this road.
This city own this
They
goddamn
own this road.
You a motherfucking lie.
Okay, get in your car and drive away.
road.
No, it is not. They own this property.
Punch your
No.
goddamn ass.
Listen.
She hit me and kicked me. I beat her goddamn.
Her resentment grew as she couldn't accept being told no. She began questioning the officer's authority. In her mind, if she yelled loud enough, the law would somehow bend in her favor. Instead, she only pushed herself further into trouble.
Stop. I ain't chilling out shit, big boy. Let me tell you something. Oh, no.
You did this to yourself.
No. Wait, don't do this.
No, too late. Wait. Hold on, you're on my thing.
Please don't do this to me.
Stop resisting.
Wait, I'm not
No,
resisting.
you did this again. Give us your arm.
Give us
Give
your arm.
us your arm.
No.
Give us your arm.
No.
Give us your arm.
Help.
Give us
me.
your arm.
Help me, somebody. I'm not resisting you.
Yes, you
I
are.
got money in my hand. I'm not resisting.
Resist.
I'm not
Stop.
resisting.
Turn around and give us your arms.
Stop. I'm not doing
Turn
anything.
around and give us your arms. Give us one arm.
Wait.
Michelle, stop it.
I came to get
Stop
my
it.
wallet. Wait.
Michelle, stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Give us your other arm.
I'm not doing
Okay.
anything. I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to turn your vehicle off.
I'm not doing anything,
Stand
man.
Stand up.
I can't get up
Roll
right
up.
there.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, my money is there.
All right, I'll get it. Let's go to the
Wait,
car.
I'm not resisting you.
You came and you
I
touched
swear.
me.
No.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm gonna go with you. You don't have to pull on me
All right,
like
then
this.
let's go.
I'm going. Take
put
your
one
hand
under.
off me.
One
I
under.
walk by myself. You don't need to do that. I'm walking.
Keep walking.
Where's the
Keep
sheriff?
walking. I don't know where the sheriff is. You were the one talking to him, you said.
I was. I just looked at him.
Okay.
He owes me money. He got a
Okay.
check
Well,
for
then
me.
you
You
guys.
talk to him at court, not here. This is not
No,
where you talk to him.
you don't
This is not
understand.
where you talk to him.
Miss, listen to
I
me.
tried to talk to you, and you wanted to say that I was a blonde
miss.
bitch, and you weren't talking to me. Get in the car.
Wait a minute.
Get in the
Wait,
car
y'all
now.
hurt me. Don't hurt me
Sit down.
again. Don't hurt me again.
Move back.
Where's my glass that you
I'll
knocked
get
off
everything.
again?
Just sit back.
Why are you so goddamn excited? I didn't do that.
Sitting in the patrol car, she tried to flip the script by accusing police of mistreatment, but after everything that had already happened, her words carried no weight. The officers stayed calm, watching quietly to see how far she would keep acting it out.
I think you're on the console.
She's saying it's in the console.
I didn't do anything, sir.
Relax. Because you became aggressive.
You scraped my head on the walk.
You became very aggressive.
No.
Yes, you
don't
did.
understand. I'm upset because I wasn't doing nothing.
And I asked you politely to leave.
I
You
was
came at
trying
me
to
in an
talk.
aggressive manner
No,
and my
I was
partner.
just trying to talk to you.
Okay, well, now we're
I
talking.
was just trying to talk
Now
to
we're
you.
having a conversation in a normal manner.
Sir, you're making a big mistake.
I'm not the one that made the mistake.
Listen to me. Look at my face. You scraped me on the sidewalk for nothing.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay, I hear you.
scraped my head on the
I hear
sidewalk
you.
for nothing.
Well, you were resisting
Bishop
arrest,
Evans
too.
told me to come. They stole my wallet this morning.
Okay, well,
One of his people stole my wallet and gave it to him, and he told me a few minutes ago, come and meet me at 100, and I'll give your wallet back. That's the only reason I came here. That's the only reason I was here, trying to get my wallet. My driver's license and everything is in there. I was trying to get my wallet back so I could do it. Give me my money. I want my change.
I'll get your money in a second.
I put my money in my pocket, sir. That's all.
Stop moving around. Just stop moving around
Why
for
you
now.
so nervous over me?
I'm not
doing-
nervous
I'm
over
a little
you.
old woman.
I
What can
understand that, and
do?
I'm doing my job. It doesn't matter if you're a big man or a little woman. If you have something on that's going to
Sir,
attack me, it's going to attack me.
I'm not going to attack you.
Okay, well, listen, you've been
Listen,
aggressive
baby,
this whole
this
entire
sugar
time.
pie.
Okay.
Listen, sweetie.
I'm listening to
I'm
you.
not no goddamn break. I'm not no
I'm not
damn
saying you are.
criminal. I'm not the one.
I'm not saying you are.
You're doing me wrong to
All
this
right.
lady.
Does she have the key? Does she have the key with
No,
her?
she said it was in the middle console.
No.
Do you not have the keys on you?
If you could unclip this for a second, I could get the key.
All right, listen. I'm
Listen,
not
gonna hurt nobody.
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna take you out of the car. My partner's gonna search you, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna grab your keys. We're gonna make sure everything's locked up. We're gonna go to headquarters, take care of you, and get you out. You
Why would I
understand?
go to headquarters? There's nothing to
Because
go
right now
for.
you're placed under arrest.
Wait, I'm not under arrest.
Yes, you are.
Wait, sir. Can
I'm gonna take when I take you out. Let my partner check you, and then we'll go from there. Got me? Do not cause a scene. You understand? Okay.
No, sir. I'm complying with
Okay.
you. I'm
Sit back.
upset.
Sit back.
I'm complying with you.
By now, her early confidence had completely faded. It was replaced by emotional retreat and quiet panic. With no energy left to argue, she finally faced reality. And in that moment, you could see a personality slowly coming apart.
This ain't no criminal thing. I came to get my keys.
Turn against the door.
I came to get my keys from Bishop Evans. Got my purse. I don't have anything, ma'am. You don't have to hurt me. I don't have anything.
Who's hurting you?
I just came to get my keys.
Where are your
I
keys?
don't have anything. They're right in my car, ma'am.
Where?
I don't know.
They're not in your car.
They're in
How
my
do I
car.
shut the car
They
off?
may be in my purse.
How do I shut the car off?
There's a little round thing right on the console. There's a little button.
All right, go back
and all
in the
you
car.
do is press the button.
Come on, let's go back in the car.
But why you arrested me?
I'll
I
tell
didn't
you
do
when we get-
anything. Wait, sir.
What? Sit
Wait,
down.
before you hurt me.
I'm not hurting you.
You're too big to handle me like
Listen,
this, first of all.
I'm being very gentle.
No,
right
you're
now.
not.
I'm being very
you
gentle. right
scraped my face on
now.
the sidewalk.
Well, you also resisted arrest when we were back there.
I didn't assist arrest.
You
We were
did.
talking.
You did. You came after my partner.
We
and
were
then you came
talking.
off to
I got
me.
pissed off because she dogged
You
me.
came off in an
She
aggressive manner.
kicked
Okay,
me
sit
in
down
the
in the car.
leg.
Sit down.
She kicked me in the
Sit
leg. Y'all broke my ass the last time. I got a broken back from
Sit
y'all
back.
last time.
Sit back.
Listen, I'm not gonna do anything.
I got it. I'm just trying to get your seatbelt
Nah,
on.
but why you so scared of me?
I'm not scared of
You
you.
are.
I'm not. I'm
You
having
act like you scared to
normal
death, and I didn't do
conversation.
anything. But I didn't do nothing. Why you arresting me and I didn't do anything?
Today, she only came the one time right now?
As far as I know, yes, because I
Yes,
just got
okay.
called.
And she
yeah.
never entered the building now?
She did.
She
She
She entered.
was on the storm doors trying to get in. So
Gotcha.
everybody knows her. That's why nobody opened the door.
Got you. Okay, so she did enter the property
Mm-hmm.
also. Okay. I'm just waiting here for Shirley. I'm going to pull my car up behind you.
And Bishop Evan told me, he said, go over to 100, meet me right there, and I'll get your wallet to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only reason I was here, officer. What's your name?
Suge.
Suge.
Yep.
Officer Suge. The only reason. I
Listen,
don't need to be
I
arrested.
get it. So we're gonna go back to headquarters.
I got too much problems
We're gonna get you
already.
done, and we're gonna get you out. Okay?
Don't give me a ticket, sir.
talk to you. It's called the Arrive team. They're going to talk to you and try to help you out, okay?
What a ride team.
Arrive Together. It's a unit that we have that helps people who need some help, okay?
What kind of help? I'm not mental.
I'm not saying
We'll
that you're
talk. We'll
mental.
talk when we get back to headquarters.
I was just getting my, I was trying to get my wallet.
Your wallet's in the car.
You saw it?
Yeah.
You see my wallet or my purse?
Your wallet and your purse.
What color is my wallet?
It's flowers with black. It's black.
Yeah.
Let me go get that for
And
you.
Bishop Evans just got that to me. He just got that to me. That's the only reason I was here.
Yeah.
In the end, the woman was taken to jail and charged with trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer. Her story sends a clear message. Entitlement is never a shield against justice, and shouting can't rewrite the truth. So, when one mistake is forgiven, another offense is often waiting to be exposed. On July 28, 2024, in Quincy, a family dispute over money escalated quickly, forcing police to step in. When emotion collides with accountability, the truth begins to crack, and the consequences slowly come into view.
Hi.
Hi.
Officer Navarro.
Hi.
Where is your other partner?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. Maybe find him at this address if it exists.
So who called?
I'm not sure. Here, find him at that
What's
address.
your name?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
No. This is my address. My address should be on my name. You came to it.
Can you talk to the guy on that side?
You guys don't need to be all like, you guys can't handle your own? This is disgusting. You guys need to do something else. No, it's only one person, you know, like one person only. You guys don't need to be a bunch of fucking idiots and just do this. It embarrasses people. Here, go find him at that address. He has a receipt at Home Depot.
Just calm down.
No, you calm down and go somewhere else. Here, I took that medicine too. And see why his name doesn't even show up like that. I don't know. I'm so confused. Try that. Get out of here.
Nothing good. She's not making any sense in handing me Home Depot stuff, and this guy didn't even talk to me when I pulled up.
You're the cutest sticking kid.
Oh, I know who this is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be.
Leslie, she's a handful. I think she has severe postpartum. If I'm checked.
We responded to the hotel because of her. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
The other day I drove by and she was just staring at me through the window.
Hey Bethany, can you come talk to us?
Can you come to the door? We need to talk to you. I can't hear you. Open the door.
Come explain this to me, because I don't understand.
Okay, so she asked me what my address was, right?
Who's
She
she?
not asked me, or she asked me where Mario was. He has 2 different addresses right there. Go find him. That's what you asked.
Well, he's
So I
here.
answered back and I gave it to him. That's what I can give you for it.
She wasn't just being uncooperative. Step by step, she was dodging responsibility and distancing herself from the legal boundaries everyone else lives by. At the same time, she dismissed the idea of seeking protection, using attitude and deflection to mask aggression and avoid the fallout.
So what's your side of what happened with Mario?
I don't know. He's a little bitch and he called the cops because he needs protection, obviously. What are you doing here with 3 people?
Why does he need protection from you?
Well, obviously because I had money and it was gone, but you know what? I found it, so it doesn't matter, and I'm hungry and I need to go.
Well, it says declined, so there's no money.
It doesn't say declined.
It says declined right there.
No, it does not.
It says right there.
It just says
Damage
amount
protection
paid.
declined.
Amount paid. It says 94. It doesn't matter. It's the fucking reason that you fucking asked me for an address. So
Why are you yelling?
because I need to eat.
Is
So
that
can you
what-
leave?
Is this you hangry?
Yes, I need to go eat.
There's
Move.
no food in the house?
No, I need to go get milk. Go.
I don't understand.
Okay, I don't understand. Ask Dr. Manavar. I don't know.
Who's Dr.
Or
Matavar?
Lindsay or somebody else. All of them. I don't
Who's
know.
Lindsay?
I'm the one that put it on my face, or did you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or did you? You're the one that sold my mom's house, so let's talk about that.
Actually, she bought my house.
Well, that's your problem. Well, you guys had something going on, obviously. So who
I'm
knows?
confused. Something about what going on?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't know.
It was posted legally, and she bought it legally.
That's fine. That's fine. So maybe you can explain that. You talk to her more than I do.
Actually, I haven't talked to her more
Well,
than
I
years.
took that prescription, put it on my face, so I don't know why Mario has a middle initial, and I don't know why that prescription's in his name. So if you have any questions or answers, go over there and speak to him, and leave me alone.
But I'm trying to speak to you. Huh?
What did I do? What did I do? You guys were there? You guys saw that?
So what?
What you just said?
I said if you assault him, that would be even more.
Oh, but what if he assaulted me by
Well, you won't tell me your side of the story.
well, I
so
don't have
know.
one. There's no side.
Okay.
I absolutely defended what I had to do.
Well, what happened? Because
Well,
you defended
I don't give a
yourself.
shit. I don't give a shit. I never even heard him. He did this last month, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Once officers stopped entertaining her circular explanations, the tone shifted. It became clear she believed her situation always mattered more than anyone else's. From that moment on, the tension thickened by the minute.
Because I'm not going to come out. I don't have to. I'm talking to you right now, and what the fuck is the problem?
So basically, we could tell her right now, and then.
Okay,
we
tell
can
me.
further
What?
maybe more crimes, more charges.
What?
Yeah, let's just tell her.
Huh?
Let's just tell her.
Okay. Well, right now you're under arrest for domestic violence
For what?
For
He
something
absolutely
more.
came up to me and threatened me. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I never heard
How
it.
did he threaten you?
He absolutely told me he was going to beat my ass right now.
He did?
Absolutely. He came up to me in the living room while my child was in the same room.
Okay.
Okay, I've been beaten before? Absolutely.
Okay, well.
I don't care. Absolutely. That's the point. You don't ever show violence in front of somebody and absolutely go up to somebody. You know what? A person that's been beaten is going to protect herself in no matter what. If I'm going to come up to you and act like I'm going to force of aggression, yes.
We got one fighting.
No! Ah, get off me!
Roll over.
Get off me! Ow! Get off me! Ow!
Got one fighting.
Ow! I'm peeing my pants!
Put your hand behind your back right now.
I'm peeing my pants! Oh, God,
All right, we're going to stitch you up.
I peed my pants. Wait.
What?
Oh, wait, I peed my pants. Wait.
Well, you're stuck in what you're wearing.
No.
Sit up.
No. Wait. Let me at least change my underwear, please.
No, we're past
Yes.
that.
No, I just peed my pants. No. Wait.
Her panic wasn't rooted in remorse. It came from losing control of the space around her. When she realized she could no longer steer the narrative, she began using humiliation itself as a final layer of defense.
They're in my... Ow! You're hurting me!
Do not
Ow! 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 Ow!
Where's your shoes?
You're hurting me!
Where are your shoes?
Where? They're in the house!
Where
You're
is
hurting
she?
me! You are hurting me!
I'm not hurting you.
Yes, you are! How can I even grab you?
Stop yelling.
I don't give a fuck! I just pissed my pants!
I don't care. Where's your
I don't
shoes?
care either! Then shut up!
All right, never mind.
Ow! Ow!
Probably need to search your first.
Yeah.
Go ahead, step up.
I don't have anything on me!
We tried, but you wouldn't comply.
Whatever, bitch! You fucking fuck!
You want to turn her around, or how do you want to do it?
What? I don't have anything on me!
All right, step out.
No! You just put me in the car!
Step out or I'll bring you.
You just put me in the car!
All right.
Well, do your work first! You don't have to be so rough!
I'm not rough.
Yes, you are, you f***ing fat cow! Absolutely, you don't have to be so f***ing rough! Make sure I don't have a phone this time, huh? So you guys can't keep it like last time? How many days you keep me a phone? 3 days? I don't have anything! I'm telling you the truth! I don't have any meth and I don't have anything! I'm fucking silver as fuck! My pants are pissed from this fat f*** on me! Couldn't even fucking breathe!
Stand straight. I need to check your breast area.
In the street?
Don't. All right, enough. Go ahead and check where you need
You
it.
motherfucker, you better get your hands off me right now.
Stop.
You don't need to do so. You don't need to be so
Yes,
forceful.
I do.
No, you don't. I'm not even showing force. All right.
All right.
Get off my fucking throat.
You move
Get off
sounds
my
on.
fucking throat.
I'm not on your throat.
Get off my throat. Get off my throat.
I'm not on your
Get off my throat. There's other ways to fucking touch.
No, there's...
Every minor inconvenience was suddenly labeled a violation of her rights. The sharp accusations were less about injustice and more about calming the guilt she couldn't confront. When things moved beyond control, officers read her Miranda rights and placed her under arrest.
There you go.
Off.
Now we're...
Off.
All right, Bethany, I'm gonna read you Miranda.
No.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights if I've explained them to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
And why does it have a middle initial on it? And why does it have a fucking address? No, it doesn't even exist. Why? You fucking bitch! Do you not understand me? I'm allergic to metal! God damn it! Look at my
back real quick. I need to do your seatbelt.
I am sitting back. I'm here. Then put up my shirt so my tits not fucking showing.
Right, move back and I'll do it real quick. Here, let me pull this up real quick.
In the end, she was charged with domestic battery and resisting an officer. If convicted, she could face fines up to $4,000 and 12 months of probation. After watching her unravel in real time, what do you think the biggest lesson is? Share your thoughts below. A family secret had just been exposed, and a personal collapse unfolded right in front of everyone. On April 19th, 2024, police were called to Faraday Street after reports of a woman who appeared intoxicated, unsteady on her feet, and walking dangerously into traffic. At first, she claimed she was the victim, but as her control slipped away, the truth slowly came into focus.
Why are you here? Because we got a call about allegations of verbal disturbance going on. That's why we're here.
You're what?
We got a call about a verbal disturbance going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
as far as what? So I'm being abused, but yet I'm going to get taken away.
We're not saying you're getting taken away. We're trying to find out what happens.
May I leave the premises?
No.
May I leave the premises?
No.
Freaking camera.
Camera's right here, and it's rolling.
Really?
Yes.
Where's your camera, yo?
Yo, it's right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back up.
Ma'am.
No.
Back up.
I'm freaking
Back
done with
up.
this crap.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
No,
Look,
don't
you're
mess
following
with
the traffic,
me.
okay?
Don't mess with me.
Okay. We're trying to, ma'am, you've got a severely cut up hand. Okay, you're bleeding there.
Really? Why?
Ma'am.
Why? Why do I have a severely cut up hand? Why?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of them.
Okay, let me finish this. Ma'am, you're being detained at this time.
I am.
Stop.
Detained of what?
Yeah.
Right here. Get right here. Okay, I'm not playing games with you today. I'm not playing games.
I'm not playing games with anybody.
Okay.
Would you be willing to give me a breath sample so I can find out how intoxicated you might be?
How old am I?
Oh, you're old enough to drink, by far. But I need to make sure that you're okay. Are you willing to give me a breath sample?
Are you gonna let me go home?
No, ma'am.
I know. I'm on 911 as well. Can I?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I did tell her if she was nice to you, I'd move her out of her face.
I want to go home.
I can do that. I'll move your hair.
I want to go home and I want to go to sleep. What am I being charged with, sir?
Despite the pain and the blood that hadn't even dried, her only concern was getting out of there. That wasn't strength. It was fear of being exposed. With no exit left, she began reacting like a child trapped inside her own bad decisions.
I know who you freaking are.
But you understand?
Yeah, Mark Strawberg. Mark Strawberg.
Okay.
I know who you are.
Okay.
And guess what? You are fried.
Okay.
Yeah, you're.
Wait.
Yeah. What? So what are you arresting me on? Yo? What? What is it? Really?
Yes.
Okay. So you know what? I've got you on report right now.
You're on body cam, okay?
Yeah. Mr. Body cam. Yo. Body cam. Public intoxication. Yo. Guess what? Guess what? You're sued. You're freaking sued! And guess what? You're sued! You're yeah! Do you care about what I've been through? Do you hey! 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 Yo! Do you care about what I've been through? Hello? With you! I am sick! You hear me? Yeah, you let me out right fuck now because I'm getting myself out, mother.
When officers discovered potentially addictive prescription painkillers in her purse, the innocent victim image she was trying to sell started falling apart. Still, she clung to the idea that she had done nothing wrong, rather than face her reality.
Get me out! Because I'm free! Get me out!
Coming.
Get me out! Get me out! You bitch! Get me out! What?
Julia, what kind of pills are those? Huh?
Why are you putting me under arrest?
What kind of pills are those?
No. What pills are what? No. What are you putting me on?
Ma'am.
No. What are you on? Let me out. Because guess what? You want me to fuck?
Hey, it's Teresa. Do you remember me?
Yeah. No. I want to get let out. Okay. I want to be out.
Remember when we took you to the hotel and stuff last time?
I want to be let out so I can breathe.
No.
I want to be let out because you know what? What am I being held for?
Okay, right.
What am I being held for?
Listen to me.
What am I being held for?
Okay, listen to me.
I will freaking tell you what you want to hear, but you let me out of this door. I am not an animal!
I know.
I am not an animal!
Hey, but if
let me out!
If you don't calm down, they're not going to let you out.
What do you mean calm down? I've been freaking asleep for the freaking past 45 minutes!
I know, but when they try to...
Let me out! I am not an animal!
She insisted, "I'm not an animal." Yet her earlier behavior told a different story. Once she lost control and lashed out, consequences became unavoidable. The law doesn't judge who you think you are. It judges what you've done.
You let me free. That's what I want.
I need to go.
That's what I want. I want to be let free. I am tired of being taken away every single time that I talk, that I voice myself. Every time I talk. Every time I talk. I get taken away, and that's what happened.
Okay, let me go.
I want to go home there, and I want to go to sleep. That's all I want.
All right,
That's all I want.
Let me go talk to the deputies. Okay?
That's all I want. Okay. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
I just want to go in and go to sleep. That's it.
All right, let me just talk to them, okay? You got to do a favor for me first, okay?
What is it?
Will you do a breathalyzer so I can see how much you've had to drink so I know if you need to go to the hospital?
Yeah, good 214.
How old am I? How old am I? Miss, what's your name?
My name's Teresa.
Teresa? How old am I?
I don't know how old you are, honey.
Am I 16, 15, 14,
I would
40?
assume that.
Hey, yo! How old am I?
I don't know. I know you're over 21.
Huh?
I know you're over 21.
Guess what?
What?
Why are you holding me in here?
Right now?
Why?
Because we have to make sure you're safe.
Oh, really? So I can't, let's say I'm 36. Can I not go and just live on my own?
You can, but you can't be.
Yeah.
And I'm worried about you.
Don't mess with me. I know the laws.
On one hand, she claimed, "I know the law." On the other hand, she couldn't even remember her own age. That alone was a red flag. It was self-soothing through denial. She believed that if she argued cleverly enough, the handcuffs would come off. They didn't.
I want to go home.
Good. That's affirmative reference to response to 17 Regent Lane. Female was attacked by several dogs after he's around. I don't have any further at this time.
That's what you're being charged with. You're being charged with public intoxication. You're also being charged with assault and battery on LEO. You're also being charged with drug.
That's not right.
Okay. Okay, that's what you're being charged with, okay? Anytime you have a type of narcotic, you have to have it in a prescribed prescription bottle with your name on it, okay?
Fuck you! Tell me what your name is!
Flight letter Bravo 215, 7 check.
No! You answer me, goddammit! You answer me! Answer me! You answer me, you fucking son of a bitch! You answer me! You fucking let me out. You fucking let me out! I fucking run! What am I being charged with, you goddamn son of a bitch? No, I'm gonna kill myself because you don't care! Because you don't care! You wanna let me out?
Ma'am, stop being gay.
No! I'm gonna go insane because you make me feel that way! Let me go out!
Okay,
you
stop,
suck.
stop.
No! You let me go out! You let me go out! You let me go out! And I'll stop, you son of a bitch!
When the charges were read, the woman showed signs of emotional distress, prompting officers to take her for medical evaluation before booking. The case concluded at Advent Health Hospital, with charges related to possession of hydrocodone, disorderly conduct, and public intoxication. If convicted, she could face fines of up to $2,000 and 6 months of probation. When a night of drinking turns into public humiliation, another emotional collapse is often waiting just around the corner. On November 16, 2025, in Pompano Beach, police responded to an anonymous call reporting dating violence. The argument was said to have spiraled out of control, but once officers arrived, the story revealed far more layers than it first appeared.
Hey, what's going on? So, can I ask who called you guys?
We don't know.
Girl?
We don't know. There was no name. It was just a call. Somebody called. We heard a disturbance, and they hung up the phone.
What was it? A girl? It
we
was
didn't
either
answer the phone.
my friend or my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend were fighting. She was going f***ing nuts. She trashed my car.
Okay.
So, she threw a public sub all over my car, and I took it off my car and threw it back at hers. And then she was just hitting me, tackling me. And I'm just like, get off me, get out, get out. Because originally we were inside the house, and she was being very aggressive, holding me down, punching me, and I was trying to leave my bathroom. We were in my grandma's bathroom, trying to leave, and she's like, I'm not going nowhere until you move. I'm like, just leave. Please leave, please leave, please leave. She just wouldn't move. I literally sat down on the toilet, waited for her to leave the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then she came out here, grabbed channel locks, and she was hitting my car with channel locks, and then she started chasing me around. Yes. She was chasing me around with channel locks. No, I didn't call the police because I was just leave my house. She was just going crazy.
Where's she at?
I have no idea. She took off. I didn't even know that you guys were coming. My dad was like, the cops are out front. And I was like, oh my god.
What happened? What led up to you guys getting into those?
She was just mad about girl stuff. She wanted to see my phone, and I was saying no.
Okay.
And she was just going nuts.
Yeah.
Last night, I de-escalated a fight, one fight that she was going to get into, and then 5 minutes later, she got into another fight, assaulted the girl. I grabbed her away. She talked to the cops for 2 hours, and then now the other girl's going to press charges on her. This was literally last night, and I was like, you need to stop going nuts.
Yeah.
And then this just happened today.
Okay.
And I threw an egg and a sub at her car after she was trying to hit me in the head with a pair of channel locks.
All right.
So that's all I did, and then after that, she was coming at me pretty hard, hitting me. I obviously didn't touch her a single time.
The 19-year-old woman's behavior showed an extreme need for control. When she was told no, she didn't turn to conversation. She turned to destruction. Even more concerning, the victim showed signs of emotional dependency, allowing the cycle of harm to repeat itself.
They were at the door, but she was with her friend, and then my best friend was just here. He just got off his boat, and then he took off.
You drive this car?
No. I just bought this car from my grandma, actually. I haven't even drove it yet.
Whose tag is that?
I'm grabbing a notepad.
The tag?
Yeah.
Oh, it's It's an old tag I just put on there. So the city, like it's.
Whose tag is it?
I think it's my grandpa's old tag maybe, but I haven't driven the car yet. I still need to get my new license from the DMV. I have a scooter. It's up there. That's what I drive.
Did it?
Like a year and a half.
Year and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like after she did all that, that's when she was coming at me and attacking me. She like tackled me down to the floor right here.
Yeah.
After I threw it back at her car because I was like, just get the out. I told her to leave my house for like 30 minutes.
Does she typically get physical with you? Is that the way she reacts to?
Yes, all the time. But I don't want anything to happen to her. Like,
right.
I love her to death. She does it all the time. She's a little cuckoo, but.
Does she have any depression, anxiety diagnosis, anything like that?
I'm like 100% sure she's bipolar, but she's not diagnosed.
He convinced himself that she had mental issues, even though no professional had ever said so. It was his way of justifying the pain. Ironically, she demanded absolute honesty while using violence and insults to hide her own inner chaos.
Like, she was hitting me so many times. I, like, on her truck, I, like, smacked her mirror in. Like, that one, like, after she hit me and threw the sub over my car.
Yeah.
I, like, walked up to her truck and I was like, but that's about it. Like,
okay.
Other than that, that's about it.
Okay.
Like, just so, like, she's probably going to say I smacked her mirror, but I did after she, like, hit me and tapped me.
Yeah.
Even though I shouldn't have done it, probably, but.
Is it the truck's damaged?
No. It's not damaged.
Yeah. Okay. So just so I recap, you guys were inside.
Yeah.
You said you were sitting on the toilet. Is that where it started?
So
or it started in the bathroom and then you moved to?
In my room.
Yeah.
I was literally talking to her, and then I was on my phone, and then she like went like this and went to grab my phone. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, you got me so f***ed up. Like, why aren't you giving me your phone? I'm like, because like it's been really toxic with her, and like like she's just been talking to other guys for the longest time, and I was just like, I don't even care anymore about it. So I was like, let me see your phone. She was like, no. I'm like, exactly.
Okay. So you separated yourself. You went to the toilet, or you just went to the bathroom to go sit on?
Yeah, like she was like in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like she's at the bathroom door blocking
okay.
me. And I'm sitting on the toilet waiting for her to move.
Right.
And I was like, I could wait all day. And
yeah. At what point did she start hitting you?
When I came out front and I was telling her to leave.
So she eventually moved out the way so you can get out, or?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I was sitting on the toilet for like 30 minutes,
and
then she walked into my room, and then I walked outside, she was getting all of her stuff, and then she was sitting in my front yard for like another 20 minutes, and I was like, f***ing leave, like, get the f*** out of here, because just everything she's been doing, I, like, don't want anything to do with her anymore, and I'm just like, this is it, like, you're gonna get the police called, you're at my house screaming, causing a scene, beating me up in my front yard. Like,
right.
Even though that sounds so wrong to say, but, you know, what am I going to do?
No, I get you.
She no longer saw her boyfriend as a person, but as something to dominate and control. When law enforcement stepped in, she immediately left the scene, revealing a pattern of avoiding responsibility. Meanwhile, he kept running back to the relationship, blinded by emotion.
Okay. Were they trying to separate you
Yeah,
guys?
they were just like, stop, and I'm like, okay, but I'm getting attacked here. But my friend and her were telling me to stop, and my friend's just screaming at my girlfriend, like, stop f***ing touching, like, get off of him, like, y'all need to stop.
She's been dating for a year and a half, based on what you're telling us or whatever. She's obviously not here, so we can't speak to her. Do you want to press charges against her?
No.
Do you want to make a sworn statement? Do you want to take any pictures?
No.
Okay, so what you're telling us that happened is dating violence. In the state of Florida, we don't have discretion.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a case card and information.
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
I appreciate that.
You don't want to press charges?
No.
But in the state of Florida, we have to file charges regardless. And
So-
it's up to the state whether or not they pursue charges. A lot of times they don't because the reporting party, in this case is you don't want to pursue charges. So the state, they receive the report, they look at it and they say, okay, he doesn't want to press charges, we're not going to take the charges. But as of today, the state requires us to at least submit charges to see if they'll take it. You understand?
Yeah.
That's just by law, we have to. Dating violence battery. So this.
I just don't want her to get like charges.
Yeah, it'll be documented as such.
Okay.
But just so you're aware, in the state of Florida, anytime if two people are dating and one person is alleging that the other person hit the other, if both parties were here, somebody would be going to jail.
He hesitated to press charges, as if still holding on to what they once had. But in Florida, feelings don't override the law. When signs of violence appear, an arrest becomes unavoidable. And at that moment, she was taken into custody.
If both parties are here, we would have to take somebody, based on what happened.
Hi. I need you to come with me.
Cooperative.
Okay.
Let me see this.
I'm going to take all your jewelry and leave it here. So we're going to go with this. That way it doesn't go missing, okay? Here, you know what?
You can just, the bracelet.
Take off your rings too. I'm going to have to swap cuffs anyway, so hang tight. Go ahead. Start taking your ring off again.
Do I take it?
No. Anything on you're not supposed to have? You got a bra on?
No.
Okay. You want us to get your shoes? I can't let you back in the house, but do you want to get your shoes? You want to go barefoot? I'll give you slides over there. You're going to go from here, and you're going to go from my car to there, and I'll get sandals right away.
Well, you said Mom was close by, right?
Yeah, she's down commercial. I think she's at her physical therapy.
Turn around for me.
I said I don't get my phone for the rest until I leave. How much did I get it?
What happened?
Huh? No, I bumped you.
Oh, no, you're fine. Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me do the phone. Oh, do you want? Can we leave the phone here? You take it with you.
No, I want to take it.
Okay. Is it off?
No, she just doesn't want to get numbers out of it.
Is battery charged?
Okay.
In the end, the woman was booked on charges of dating violence battery. She now faces up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. The price of toxic control is often a total loss of freedom. After a jealous outburst turned into destruction she didn't stop, this was only the beginning. On August 29th, 2024, Sarasota police responded to a domestic disturbance call at a chaotic home. A woman immediately claimed she was the victim, but as officers dug deeper, troubling details began to surface behind her fragile appearance.
So, first of all, I'm husband because she hit me in the face with a little wrench. She's in there. You might need some Paladol and hog tie. She's not going to come easy. Great. I asked for my phone. 112-1054. The Fannings have been acquaintances of mine for 9 years. I live right down the road. Keith told me not to go anywhere, that I'm waiting for him to come back.
Hi, ma'am. Can you just wait right there for me, please?
Bobby is...
Did he see what happened?
He can both. And if she does not put out, then it'll turn awkward. He'll still keep her around, but
okay, so what
it'll
happened?
fizzle.
You walk in, you ask
I
for
walk
your
in,
phone?
I sit down, and I start looking. Here, come with me.
No, let's talk here. I don't want you going near
It's
her.
no. Tell her to go over there, and I would like
Ma'am,
to show you something.
I want you to talk to me right here.
Relevant.
Okay, talk to me. Use your words.
My mother's cabin on private property has been broken into several times, and this was mentioned. This was mentioned last time I was there. I even mentioned it to my church people.
Okay, I'm talking about today.
This is relevant. Please give me a second, please. It all ties in. Okay? Me and Bobby have known each other on and off for 9 years. So we have one of those relationships where, you know, okay, 1 minute we're getting along, 1 minute we're not. He'll try to get me in bed. I'll tell him no. He'll 2 days later, we're cool again. Meth is and
okay. With all due respect, I don't care about
Me
So I'm
neither.
asking what happened today.
I'm letting
And
you know.
I don't care if you think it's relevant or not. I need to know what happened right now. Okay. Here, today.
Yeah, she picked up something. She said, you need to now. I said, no, I don't. I'm not leaving anywhere without my phone.
Those are, I don't know this room. I'm staying here in the shadow because I moved away. My friends let me stay here. They're not even home. They went to take his son back to his mom's.
Okay.
So he's going to be about another hour before he gets here.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Your radio 10-1, all I copied is Shane.
Oh, so this is your house?
No, it is my friend's house.
Okay.
I'm staying in the shed where all of my things are. She
Mhm.
keeps touching my things. I don't want to
Did you get any
where my
calls
room is
for
touching my things.
backed up
And
traffic
it's got
on
my
Shane?
friend Bobby's stuff in there
You have
too.
a
But they're not here. Come back when he's here. She wouldn't listen. I asked her several times to leave. She wouldn't leave. I let her stay long enough for the rain to let up. She still wouldn't leave. She tried to leave him with his stuff. I never saw her with the phone. She keeps saying there's a phone in there.
What's she doing here?
She come here to talk to
Just
him,
like call 41.
and she keeps pawing all over my things, trying to say that they're hers. They're not. They're mine. You
Okay.
know, if you got an issue, come back and talk to Bobby.
Dispatch 1 call 42.
But there was no physical altercation?
Because
Oh.
she was trying to take his things,
Call 1
and I
call
said, you're not
42.
leaving with those, and I went to grab
Signal
them.
14, just trying to raise 1 call 41 for a 67 welfare
Okay.
check in zone 3.
Do you have any
And I have
injuries?
a signal
Not
for
that
no
I know
injuries in
of,
zone
but
2.
I'm pretty tough.
You have scratches on your chest.
10-4, what's the welfare check?
Okay. Do you want rescue to come check you out?
No.
All right.
When officers listened to the calm, composed woman, the situation began to shift. Her account revealed that the suspect had trespassed, stolen property, and shown signs of jealousy. Cornered by the facts, she tried to redirect the conversation with a completely unrelated story.
And I said, honey, I have PTSD. You don't want to yell. I said, I'll leave in just a minute as soon as I find my phone. I'm 40 years old. I'm not going to just... I'm welcome in this house. I'm very welcome in this house. The only reason Bobby on speakerphone, he goes, who is this? She goes, it's whatever, bitch face. He goes, tell that other bitch to leave now. Because he wants to get in her pants and he thinks that she's going to get jealous. It means nothing.
Okay.
And
So
after
what happened
this,
with your eye being the way it is?
well, that's, can we please walk forward? Because I'm sure
you're
there's...
you're gonna tell me what happened, and then if I need to go see something, I will.
Okay, well, there's probably like A, B, C, or D that have blood on them. She was frantic and picking up anything and everything she could to hit me in the face with. And I'm just trying to hold her back. She weighs less than my 17-year-old daughter. I could throw her for a long
Okay,
dart.
who touched you first?
She did.
How did she touch you?
She told me to get out. I said, no, I'm going to get my phone. And she goes, bitch, out.
Okay, so at what point did you then go to hold her?
When she was reaching for weapons to hit me in the face with. She doesn't have one scratch. I'm pressing 4 charges. I probably need stitches. I'm not sure.
Give me a second to go talk to her.
Ronnie, 55 years
So
ago.
she's saying that she stays in the shed here. She comes and starts touching things in the shed. She tells her to knock it off.
You have a lot of
Turns
background.
into a physical altercation. And
there is roadblocking.
we're here where we're at. However, you said there was no screwdriver ever involved.
No, just I'm clear from here. Show me if you want to signal for
Like monster while she was hitting me.
She has scratches on her chest.
Who touched you first?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. She went to swing on me and I reacted. So I don't know who actually hit who first, but
was
the eastbound lane. Other units will just grab.
I need my phone found immediately.
1 call 90, consent 22.
Why is it that the sheriffs don't treat?
Because there's jurisdictions, and this is the city.
Do you have any marks anywhere else in your arms or anything?
Well, I'm not sure yet. This guy was shredding me. Why are you guys being rude to me?
I'm just taking a picture of the
Listen,
face.
I have PTSD.
Okay.
I have diagnosis.
I do too. All of us here are vets, okay? So, with all due respect, please be cooperative so that we can get this resolved as
If
quickly
you guys
as we
just
can.
got mauled, I wouldn't expect you to be perfect and
Do you have
roses.
any other marks? Can we check
I'm
for
not
that?
sure yet, sir. Bear with me one moment, please. I want my freaking phone before she does something to it. And I'm worried that she's going to break it. It is a...
You want to see if you have any other injuries that we document?
Yes, sir, I'll do that, but I would really like my phone.
Liars fear silence more than confrontation. When officers stopped arguing and started taking notes, her story began to crack. She was no longer fighting the police. She was fighting her own contradictions.
Okay. Can you do me a solid? Do you have a Dave number?
I do not.
Do you have a sheriff's office number?
For who? The regular, just the Sarasota
Either
County
Mr.
Sheriff's Office?
Miller, or to have Shelly come out, or Dawn, or JP.
I would suggest you meeting them at the Salvation Army
Oh,
in
no,
the morning.
they're gonna meet me right here. I'm getting my phone. I'll do it off property though.
Okay, well, the Sheriff's Office isn't going to respond to get your phone, and two of the three
Why?
names you mentioned are not uniformed.
Why can't everyone grow
Law
up for a minute
enforcement.
and she stand right here?
We're going to
One
talk
of-
off the property.
Okay. I'm gonna need all of your names and badge
If you
numbers.
don't start moving towards that road, you're going to have my name and badge number in a case report where you're going to go to jail.
And so she gets to hit
There you
me
go.
with weapons. And she's not going to jail. It's very inspirational for my next fight.
Is there
Okay.
anything else we can do to help you?
No.
Just to clarify, both of you have marks on your bodies. You're on a property that you're not allowed to be on and got into a physical altercation with someone.
I am.
As you were trying to take
Mark's
items from
property.
her.
Take items. My items.
Okay, I'm just telling you what happened.
So now, how do I get? What steps do I go from here to acquire pictures taken of all of my family's belongings, or should I have my family come down here with their attorneys and to take pictures? I'm so serious.
You can do an officer standby at a later time when the homeowner is home, and there can be a discussion between the homeowner, yourself, and the officers in regards to what may or may not be yours inside, but we have no way to prove that you have anything in that.
As the victim mask came off, frustration quickly turned into open rage. Police formally ordered her to leave the property. Instead of cooperating, she shifted into clear resistance, pushing the situation closer to collapse.
Are you going to leave or are you not going to leave?
Hold on. I need to ask you. Excuse me. No. For what? No. Don't. For theft?
Yes.
No. Call Keith right now. Excuse
I
me.
used force,
Will you at
yeah.
least tell the truth?
Well, the minimum is what I'm saying.
No,
Like, we're
no.
not playing this game.
You're going to need to go get a hold of bread. I didn't steal I didn't go in the house. How is it theft? To call the cops from across the street?
No, because you're
This is
literally
brutality.
You'll have that phone number.
This is
Just
brutality.
call and see if they want to press charges or not.
No, this is brutality. Keith gave me, excuse me, sir, I don't have time for this. Keith gave me, Keith is the other son, excuse me, my things are on the floor.
All right, I'll get them.
Sir, I urge you to stop, and I will shut up.
We asked you to stop several times.
Because
and you
this
could
is
have
wrong.
left. You were given instructions from an
Why?
officer standby. You refused to do so, and you continue to take belongings such as a phone from that.
Take belongings?
Yeah, the phone.
Keith gave me that phone, I didn't take it. I haven't been inside the house, not once. Not one time.
Move your feet in for a second. I will get that stuff, bring it right here, and we'll continue our conversation.
I want Shelly Williams on the phone, please. Sir, this is police brutality.
It is not police brutality.
It is, sir.
You were asked nicely several times to leave the property. You continued to argue with officers, and then you took
You
something
guys
that
were
didn't belong to
You guys
you
were
from the home.
talking to me because I was trying to call Keith. I wasn't going to take that dumbass phone. Donna hardly uses that phone.
Pertains subjects now. Let's take a 10-7 check our minutes.
Can I please have a sip of my water? You guys didn't even look. You don't care about me, but you care about her. Why? Dude, I'm the one who called you guys. Keith told me to get her off the property. Keith is the older brother.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
We're not taking orders by telephone.
I
You
understand
entered a
that.
property where someone else lives, and you do not.
Keith was here. He was in his bedroom. I was about to go see him. I was looking for my phone. You don't just leave your phone in a shrill room with a girl twisting bubble around, pushing me, telling me out. She didn't want me in there because she didn't want me to see all the shit they had stolen. Does that not make sense?
Even after being restrained, she kept reaching for personal documents and items that didn't belong to her, behavior that meets the legal definition of theft under state law. Most notably, she refused to let go of the phone she had taken, revealing a deep, stubborn grip on control.
It doesn't have to be like this. I have plans to go see my kids.
We tried to tell you that.
Dude, you guys are arresting me for accidentally still having a phone in my hand that Keith handed to me. He was putting...
He asked you how many times to give him the phone.
What do you mean, like once or twice? I wasn't even listening.
Okay, and then he had to physically remove it from your hand.
Why didn't you just set me down and tell me to breathe? You guys have kids?
I legitimately told you to breathe. I told you to take a deep breath.
Yes, and I thanked you. And I did breathe. And that's probably the only time I've breathed
that's
the whole
what
time.
I tried to not end up in this situation.
And what about you?
He does the same thing.
You don't have any children?
You don't have to have children to know how to calm someone down.
Yeah, you can.
And the thing is, it wasn't working with you. And that's the that's why I asked you, are you currently off your medication?
No, I'm not off my medication.
Okay.
I'm wondering,
And that's what I was
with all
asking.
due respect, sir, are you off your medication? Did you ever find the bloody weapons? Did you bag them up? Did you? I'm asking.
Step out so this officer can search you.
Okay.
Step out right now.
I'm doing it. Why are you... This is police brutality.
Put your hand behind your
I
back.
have tendinitis, you guys. I have tendinitis. He just ripped me out.
You're damn right I did, because you took your handcuffs off and you're disobeying my lawful orders again, which is how we got ourselves in this situation in the first place.
You will be sued. I have tendinitis.
Get in line.
Yeah? Well, my
It doesn't mean you get to come out of handcuffs.
No? Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
And
I
then
did what? I did what? Just my hair's in my face. It makes me sick.
Okay, then maybe say something versus flipping out of handcuffs.
Excuse me, may I ask you something?
No, you may not.
Oh, really?
No, I'm going to search you and I'm leaving. That's all I'm here for.
Oh, okay. Everyone's on the good side team today.
Sure, that's
If
right.
you got hit...
The woman was eventually arrested and faces charges of disorderly conduct, making a false 911 call, and domestic violence. If convicted, the penalty could be a fine of up to $5,000 and up to 3 months in jail. Just when the house had regained its tranquility, a drunken splash of pink shattered it all. On September 30th, 2025, in Ohio, police responded to a tense 911 call from a man who reported that his ex-wife was repeatedly violating a protection order. When legal boundaries are ignored, situations rarely stay predictable.
I was dispatched to 540 South Thornillo Street. Thornillo is spelled Tornillo. It's advised with RP that he just got home from work. States that his ex-wife is intoxicated and at his home. RP has a restraining order against her. States she has a warrant for arrest. Female is a Liliana Morin. The report party can hear the female yelling, or the dispatch can hear the female yelling. RP doesn't want to go inside because he is worried she will do something to his property. Female is wearing a pink tank top and pink shorts.
You have a backpack, 960?
Negative. Just gray shirt, black pants, black sunglasses. By male.
Red hair.
Looks like brownish hair.
So the restraining order is valid until December of this year. It's going to be December 20th of this year. It was issued by 3rd Judicial District Court by Judge Lada. The docket number for that restraining order is D/307-DV-2025-00351. I know this due to Officer Chavez, having issued said warrant for her arrest for a restraining order violation.
In her world, the breakup was never real. The law was nothing more than thin paper compared to her need to hold on. Even standing in front of officers, she believed her feelings mattered more than any boundary, and nothing seemed capable of changing that.
You came to pick up your bag?
My bag, not a bag.
Your what?
My bag.
What's that?
A bed, B-E.
Oh, your bed.
Yes,
Okay.
bed.
All right, ma'am. Well, can you turn off from here? So you do have a warrant for your arrest?
I do.
Yes, because I issued it. Remember I talked to you on the phone back on the 4th?
No, I don't.
Well, I talked to you on the phone.
Just put it on. Come on, let's go. And I better not lose my job, sir, too.
Relax. Hold up. Let me lock it.
Come on, I want to go already. Come on.
Stop.
Well, come on.
Okay, relax.
Well, hurry up. Come on. But Carlos Witten? I am going to see Mr. Carlos Witten.
Who?
Or no, Carlos Witten.
Who's that?
You're a police officer.
Let's go inside. We're going to the other side.
Okay, hurry up.
966. And check out female
Yes,
detained.
yes. Okay, open the door. Hurry up. I don't need to use the restroom. We're in. Come on. Yes, grab it. Okay, let's go. Yes. I don't want to lose my job because you already broke an ankle.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah,
oh,
so-
I remember. Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes.
What time did you get here, man?
I just got here about 10 minutes ago.
Was your door open or was she just out front?
She has keys for the house, so she.
Does she still have them on her? Or
I
do you
don't
know if
know.
they're in there?
I haven't checked. I
Okay.
really didn't go inside because I was out here, calling you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
The fact that she still had a key to her ex-husband's home showed she hadn't let go. She refused to accept that things were over on paper and in court. Instead, she tried to appeal to officers' sympathy. Watching this unfold forces anyone to rethink past choices.
All right, man. Well, we'll go from there, okay?
All right. So.
Yeah.
What should I? So I'm gonna change. I already changed the doorknob on this. I'm gonna change the other two because those are the. I mean, if she keeps on coming, she ain't gonna be able to come inside no more. I mean, plus if she don't even have the keys no more for the side one because this one
Central 9545 copy.
the doorknob that was here in the front and the back one are for the same keys.
Yeah.
And then the side one has.
Start with the last.
But anyways, I mean, it's, I just want to, stop this from happening. Basically.
See if we get those keys, okay?
Yeah, I can tell that she had them. I'm going to look around, though.
All right.
She might have just left them here.
Yeah, I think she left them because all she had was her phone.
Right, yeah.
But we'll go from there, bro.
Okay.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What was that? Your ankles are very tight? Okay. Oh, I get you. Well, once we get to the jail, we'll take them off. Okay. Once we get to the jail, I'll take them off.
Where do I need to complain?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Where do I need to make a complaint? Because the handcuffs are very
Okay,
tight.
well, when we go inside, we can take them off and we can discuss all that.
Complaining about the handcuffs was her final attempt to regain control of the conversation. It reflected a pattern of using the authority of law enforcement to distract from personal wrongdoing and blur her own responsibility.
I just want to make a complaint.
Okay.
I don't want to discuss nothing. They are very tight, and you know that. Because of the fucking brain, or not. Or not. For real, que me las pico. Por favor.
You want to see right here?
Where?
Right there. Want to stand up?
Are you doing something or what?
What was that?
Are you doing something or what? They're very tight. Like very tight.
Well, I was trying to gauge them, but you started pulling away.
No, I didn't, sir.
Yes, it's all on camera.
No, I didn't. Look at this. Look at this. Take a picture of this, please.
Yeah, we will.
Well, please.
Can you take a seat so they can check your vitals? What's her name? It's going to be Liliana Morn.
No, nada. ¿Alguna herida que traiga? Es esto. Ok, esto. Ok, esto. Esto.
Do you have any jewelry or anything on you?
¿Va?
Do you have any jewelry?
No, I don't.
No?
Sí, código postal. 8801.
She walked into the holding cell not just for violating the order, but carrying the emptiness that followed when every attempt at manipulation failed. Legal reality is often harsh, especially for those who once lived inside an illusion of control.
¿Tiene problemas? ¿Pensamientos suicidas? Ay, no. Imagínate. ¿Cuánto mide? Mido 5'3", mi peso 151, que viene siendo ¿cuántos kilos? 54 por ahí. No sé. ¿Y ahorita la peso? Pero es 151.
Insurance?
I don't know if you like this one.
Can you turn your hand? Yeah. Oh, keep them like that.
They were very tight. Okay, not to be injured.
No, I get you, because you're pulling from me whenever I was trying to gauge
No,
them.
I wasn't, sir.
It's on camera.
I'm not going to go along with you.
Okay, well we'll discuss everything for it.
We'll do it.
Okay.
In the end, the woman was arrested and charged with violating a protection order and serving outstanding warrants. What do you think about the mask she was wearing, deep emotional pain, or unchecked entitlement? Share your thoughts in the comments below. On March 20th, 2025, police responded to reports of a Facebook Marketplace deal that spiraled into a serious incident in a Home Depot parking lot. From verbal threats to trespassing, everything unfolded within just a few minutes.
Hi. Is your son-in-law the one that called?
I guess so.
Okay, what happened?
I try to sell stuff on Facebook, Marketplace, and I was dumb. I got a big wake-up call. The lady contacted me, this morning and wanted me to bring curling iron to her, and she paid me.
Okay.
So we went to the address, and she wasn't there. So I just said, forget it, I went on my way. She calls me back, and then she says, well, bring it to me to the Home Depot, So I went by the Home Depot, the garden area.
Okay.
And when I called her, she says, let me know when, I'm here. So I called her. She says, well, have the passenger door open, and I said, for what? And she hangs up on me. So I'm there, and she comes to the car, and she says, let me get in. So my car was locked, because my grandchildren were in the back.
Okay.
So she tries to reach, so she starts throwing fruit at us.
Fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she says, give me all your money or I'm going to cut you.
Okay.
I never saw a knife.
Never saw a knife?
No.
Okay.
So she kept saying she's going to cut me.
Okay.
And I rolled up the window almost on her arm, because this lady was psycho.
Okay.
And I drove off.
Did she give you a name or anything when you were...
My daughter has her profile.
Okay.
This is the profile picture, or one of the pictures on her profile on Facebook. It says Selena Luna.
I don't know.
I have her phone number.
And this is the lady that you...
That's the lady.
Were you with her?
My kids also identified her.
Okay.
They were in the car with my mom.
Yeah, she reached in my car, and that's when I put my window up. And then I almost drove over her.
The two children sitting in the back seat weren't just passengers. They were the reason their grandmother fought so hard to protect the situation. But the other woman didn't see that vulnerability. To her, the grandmother was nothing more than an obstacle standing in the way of her ego.
Never produced an actual knife?
No.
Okay.
Because I took off. I wasn't going to let her anywhere near my grandchildren or me.
And how much were you selling this curling iron for?
$5. I know.
What kind of vehicle they were in?
Just about to work on that. Stand by. What kind of vehicle were you in?
That one right there.
White Ford.
A silver Ford Fiesta?
Yeah.
For also,
What kind of vehicle was she in?
She wasn't in a vehicle.
She wasn't in a vehicle?
She walked out of the garden department.
Oh, okay. The victim was in a silver Ford Fiesta. The suspect walked out of the garden area, according to the victim. And you do want to press charges, right?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Let me make a quick call, and then this officer is going to take the report from you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so long story short, she messages you on Facebook wanting a curling iron.
Yeah.
She tells you to come to that Missouri address.
Yeah.
You go.
Yeah.
No one's there.
Once I figured she went to work, you know.
And then you guys talk about meeting at Home Depot, right?
Yeah.
Did you call her and you guys discussed it, or?
No, she just threw her at Home Depot in front, so.
Okay, so you go to Home Depot around 11:58 to noon, and you're waiting out there, and then she comes out?
Yeah.
And she just comes up to your vehicle, and that's when she starts saying all that stuff?
Yeah, she starts putting on the door, and she says, let me in. I said, for what? I don't know you. And that's when I put the, you know, she tried to reach in, and I put the window up more, and then I was driving off.
And she didn't have any sort of weapon or knife or anything
I didn't
like
see
that?
anything.
Did she, what kind of statements was she telling you that
I'm
were
gonna cut
threatening?
you, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna rob you. Give me $5 or give me all your money.
Okay.
That's why I never ever would let anybody cut. I didn't know her.
And then after that, she started throwing food at the vehicle?
Yeah, food.
And then is that when you tried to leave the Home Depot?
When the value of the item is tiny compared to the risk of arrest, this stops being just a theft. It reflects a distorted sense of power, a mindset where someone believes they can outrun consequences.
Yeah. A big, like this, covered almost her whole face.
When she came up to the car, what was the first thing that she said?
Give me all your money. Like, give me $5.
No, she pulled on the door. Remember?
Oh, yeah, she pulled on the door and said, let me in, because I'm going to sit down. Well, my grandma said, like, she pulled on the door handle and said, let me in. And my grandma said, why? And she said, because I'm going to sit down. And she's like, no, you're not going to sit down in my car. And she said, let me sit down and I'm going to rob you and give me the $5 or I'm going to cut you. And give me all your money.
And then did she try to grab the curling iron? Did you see?
Yes. I saw her reach into the window and try to grab it.
Okay. And she wasn't able to grab it?
No.
No?
Because my grandma snatched it.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then after that, after that she tried to drive away and then that chick started throwing stuff?
She started running at the car and throwing stuff.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Officers later located the woman outside a nearby hotel.
Can I have you drop your bag?
Yeah.
Put your phone on the bottom.
And my phone too?
Yeah, please. You'd be detained right now, okay?
Okay. What's going on?
I'll explain to you right now.
Okay. It's really out here. Are you up your mom?
I'll talk to you in a second.
Okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
Selena?
Selena what?
Luna?
Luna?
Yeah. I just waited
Choose
for
your
my dad.
clear for one. Where's your dad?
Right there. In the camera.
Last of Luna.
Mama?
First
What's his name?
Selena.
Okay. You guys know her?
Yeah.
Who is that? Your daughter? Okay. So right now we're conducting an investigation. I'm not sure what happened, but she's matching the description of a suspect that we're looking for in regards to an armed robbery, okay?
She just got off probation. She's been arrested 15 times.
This wasn't a shock anymore. It was a familiar cycle. The family looked exhausted. The father's eyes no longer showed anger, only disappointment. He knew his daughter was the source of the chaos, and this time, he wanted the law to force her to face reality.
That's what it seems like, yes. I believe she was trying to buy something off Facebook Marketplace, and she met up with someone and something about a knife being involved. So I'm not sure. Again, don't quote me on that because I'm not too sure. But yes, sir. Well, she pointed at you guys, so I wanted to see who you guys were. So if you guys want to hang tight and go from there. All right, thank you.
So I'm just going to read you something real quick, okay?
Okay, what's that?
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney before, during, or after any questioning.
Okay.
If you can't afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you at no expense, okay?
Okay.
Understanding your rights. So if you make any statements or...
But what did I do?
No, I just have some questions.
Oh, okay.
But answering any questions or making any statements at any time, you can stop at any time, okay?
Yes,
Do you understand your rights?
Absolutely.
Understanding your rights, you're still willing to speak with me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What's going on?
What happened at Home Depot?
I was just on the cart. I got on one of the carts because I had just walked
And I went to go talk to my Aunt Dolly. And after that, what was it? I went to the garden center. Oh, and then this lady almost ran me over. This lady almost ran me over. So I did take it upon myself, and I threw a pudding at her because she almost ran me over because I had food in my hand. And that was that. And then she comes back around and tries to run me over again. She had kids in the car. And that was that. And she took off. And then she said something threatening to me, and I didn't get what she said because she had a curling iron for sale.
So.
And I didn't.
You were gonna purchase something on Facebook, right?
I said no. I said no. I said no.
So that female that you were out with, what happened with that when you were gonna purchase that?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. She just came up to me, and I said, you know what? No, you almost ran me over.
Despite facing serious charges, the woman could be released within a day under New Mexico's legal system. That reality didn't just spark public debate. It left officers feeling drained and powerless.
I tried to get out of my face.
So at what point did you pull out a knife?
I didn't pull out a knife. It was a pudding. She has a pudding in her car.
A pudding?
A Jello pudding from the hospital. Yeah. Because she almost ran over my feet.
So how come video shows something different?
No, it's pudding. I could assure you that it's pudding. It's a chocolate pudding that I didn't eat. That fell on her lap.
That fell on her lap?
Yeah, she had shit on her car, and that's why I said no. She looked weird. She looked very weird. She looked intoxicated.
What were you gonna buy from her?
It was a gold curling iron for $5. And I would have told that girl, poor thing, she could have got more money for that. For that curling. It was a very nice one. But I said, you know what? She didn't look all there in her head.
In the end, the woman was arrested and charged with attempted armed robbery and probation violation. All of this over a $5 hair straightener. Yet the real price was her 16th criminal record and the collapse of a life built on lies. These stories aren't just drama. They show the real cost of entitlement and emotional breakdowns. What lessons stood out most to you? Drop your thoughts below, share this video, and support the channel as we keep uncovering the truth behind every body cam moment.